start. Get your questions. We'll start wrapping up too. All right. So our next game is, can a notary do this? The prize is going to be a journal. If you guys did not know, we actually have a journal collection. We have a journal collection. So you can see
how many journals? Different covers?
Collection. It's 15 in the collection. They come in hardback or paperback. Okay. And inside, someone earlier was asking about how do they Frida, I think it was, how do you charge? You ask these screening questions just like a doctor, okay? Yes. And they're written right in the front of the journal for you, okay? They're written everywhere, actually, all through the course. But I actually gave you a few of them, okay? So the next prize again is going to be a journal. And let's see, let's give 2 minutes for the next one, okay? We'll give 2 minutes. I'm going to go to the screen. So get your pen and paper ready. Are we ready? Yes? Anybody? Mikaya says, I love that analogy. All right, y'all ready? Okay, let's go. This is our next game for a journal. And it's going to be a paperback journal, okay? The prize is a paperback journal. Let's go. 2 minutes for this one. So can a notary do this? Can a notary choose the notarization for the signer? Can every notary accept an expired ID? Can a notary explain the document? So we need a yes or a no answer, and then explain your answer as briefly as you can. So either yes or no, and then why. Yes or no. And again, this is a game, so we're not selling the answers, guys. There's a prize to be won. So whoever answers all three and with the proper explanation is going to get the journal paperback. Okay. And we started. So don't put it in the chat. This is your game. Again, we got to follow instructions. That's the first thing we teach you. So don't put it in the chat. This is a game for a journal.
Oh, somebody put in the chat.
I know, I saw. I think somebody already said that's the first thing they got to do is learn how to follow instructions. Oh, thank you, Nikki. And Nikki, that was such a beautiful review. You guys wrote so many beautiful reviews. Thank you so much. All right.
Where are we at? We should be at a minute or something, close to a minute, right?
Yeah. So can a notary choose the notarization for the signer? Can every notary accept an expired ID? And can the notary explain documents? And you need to be able to answer your explain your answer. Okay. And we're going to stop in just a moment.
Got about 15 seconds or so.
Yep.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's it. That's it. So who has all three and can come off of mute to explain your answer? All three?
I believe I did, but I'll let somebody else.
Did you say all three?
I believe so.
Okay. Did anybody else have all three? Anybody else have all three in an answer besides Frida? April? Okay, so we'll do Frida and then we'll do April and see who has the correct responses. Did anybody else have all three?
I did.
I have all three.
Who, Mr. John?
Yeah, I have all three as well.
Yeah,
Trish.
Trish, you're in mentorship though, right?
Yes.
We were trying to let our guests go first.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. If they don't get it though, I'm coming back to you, okay? All right, so we got Frida, April, and John. Let's go. Miss Frida was first. Miss Frida, what is the answer to number one?
I said no.
Okay, and why?
For legal reasons. I'm not in the legal authority to choose the notary, so I just said for legal reasons, legal capacity.
Okay, number two.
No, you can never accept an expired ID. That's just legality as well. It has to be current and in order. So no, That's my reason too.
And number 3.
No, I put I'm not qualified to. They should already know what they're signing. I didn't create the document, so I can't explain the document. That's not my role.
Okay, very good. So thank you for your participation. We're going to get a couple more answers and see do everybody agree with you, okay? Mr. John, number 1 for us, please.
Okay, number 1, no.
Okay, and why?
Basically, you just let them decide which one. You can sort of tell them, well, acknowledgments this and a Jurats that. Which one do you want? You let them choose.
And number 3?
Number 3 or number? What
Can
number?
the notary explain the? Oh, I'm sorry, number 2.
Did you get number 2?
I skipped 2, yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, it depends on your state if you can accept the expired ID.
Yes. Number 3?
And number 3, no, we don't practice law, and we shouldn't get into explaining documents. We just make sure we identify the signer and make sure that they are signing willingly.
Very good. Very good. And let's get Miss April.
All
Thank you
right.
for participating, Mr. John.
For the first one, the notary can never choose the document for the signer. It is our job just to witness the signature and make sure that they say they are who they are through their ID.
Thank you. Number 2?
Can every notary accept an expired ID? Every notary cannot accept an expired ID, although there are some exceptions for expired IDs, especially like during COVID. But for the most part, more recently, their ID should be up to date and current.
Number 3, Miss April.
And can a notary explain the document? No. I usually say, and now we're going to the note or, the deed, but I don't explain it. So no.
Very good. So all of you were correct on most parts. Is there any one that a fellow notary besides myself or Jeffrey would say had the most accurate answers to everything? Because I have my answer. What I want someone else to say based on what they know.
I saw Miss April's hand up, Kimmi.
No, she already answered. I'm saying out of all 3, out of Frida, April, and John, who had the most accurate responses to all 3? Out of April, John, and Frida. Yes, I'm in agreement.
The last lady. I don't know.
Very good. Thank you, Frida, for being open. Yes, I'm in agreement. John has the most accurate out of all 3. Let's explain why. The first one is, can a notary choose the notarization for the signer? That would be a no, as John and everybody else kind of alluded to too. You have to tell the client about each one, and then they have to choose it. They have to choose it. We do not tell the client, or you need to do this, or you should pick that, or this is better, that's better. We do not, okay? When I go to explain that to a client, it just sounds something simple like this. Mr. Smith, you have 2 options here. One, I can put you under oath, like you see on TV, or you can just tell me that the document is true and I'll use another stamp. So this is a process that you have to learn. You have to learn how to correctly explain those to your client. Because if you tell your client you want a jurat or acknowledgement, they're not going to know. Most notaries don't even know the difference. So you have to learn how to tell them, explain to them, and then let them choose. And keep it as simple as possible. If you're nervous about it, they're going to be nervous about it, okay? Very good. So next one was, can every notary accept an expired ID? The correct answer is, it really depends on the state that the notary resides in. It's not because of any special conditions or anything like that. Every state is different. Now, Georgia has recently changed, but prior, it just said it didn't even have an actual number of years. Some states say 5 years, some states say 3 years. So you have to know your state handbook to see what your state allows. So the correct answer is, can every notary accept an expired ID? No, and the reason would be based on what the state handbook says, okay? because every state is a little bit different when it comes to that. Can a notary explain the document? Again, everybody got that one correct. Again, we do not explain documents. We are there to identify the client. What's in the document, the actual verbiage in it, is not our concern. Now, we do want to look at it. We never sign anything just willy-nilly, ever. Okay? Because if they say they're going to go blow up something, you know, it's your responsibility to kind of intervene, right? You ain't the police either, but so it's not for us. So I believe, and everybody else was in agreement, that John answered all three most accurately. Okay. So we thank everybody for their participation. And Mr. John, you can tell us which paperback journal you would be interested in by the end of the session. Okay. You can look at the collection and see which one you would like. And congratulations to everybody for participating. Okay. Miss April and Miss Frida, we appreciate it.